म पनि स्ट्रिमर भइदिनु पर्यो नि You cut out the last cartoon is there कहाँ जानु पर्ने गेम खेल्नै बिर्सिसके Assassin's Creed को घोडा चाहिँ सही हो जहाँ पनि चढ्दिन्छ जहाँ पनि गर्दिन्छ एक्जाम्पल स्विम धरि गर्दिन्छ बाँदर बनेर चढ्नु पर्यो Hypnotized by the law. बांदर तो बांदर होगी मेरा कैरेक्टर ब्याडले दिएको सेफ फाइल एडिटर चाहिँ सही काम लागिरहेछ मलाई रिसोर्स फार्म चाहिँ गर्न पर्दैन के अलि बढाएर खेल्नु भयो अलिकति यस्तो गरेर एडभान्समा गएर हैन क्यामेरा अलिकति साइज मिडियम वाइज लार्ज गर्नु कस्तो हुन्छ अलिकति ट्रान्सपरेन्सी छ यस व्हाट्स अप ठुलै भयो जस्तो अब त म
Go!
Restaurant खाइदिउँ Find and speak to the white man in white. Yeah, I'm an informant on the man in white. Sweetheart, I'm just doing nothing. Right.
Be still! We keep our wits about.
Sorry, brothers.
Damn you! Down the side.
They better not hook online. Last shot catch. Arey. It's hard something. Sorry boy. Potato re. देखना स्मारे को. Live it on this. तर यार Assassin's Creed बेस्ट है यार Assassin's Creed खेला जस्तै छैन के कम्ब्याट सही रमाइलो लाग्यो अलि बग्गी चाहिँ बग्गी छ कम साइज पोज हेर्नु पड्यो त
If they see me, this will get messy.
अगाडि यसो छ
Who dares to challenge the great Nilfgaard?
गिमलेन बाँधेर बनाइदिन्छ
The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawk shit stains my boots. I will find the man in white in their guard's house.
In the guard's house यहाँ त उ पनि यसो नि त मैले मार्नु पर्ने यो गार्ड्स हाउस
What is that boy doing all the way up there?
He's so brave, like a young King Alfred. He'll crack his head like a fresh hen's egg. Come on, Esselbert. It's yours for the taking. Why is it so hard? If I die, tell her I think only of her. Jump, Flea, jump.
किन जम्प
You rough kid.
सुसाइड हान्न आँटेछ बुझेले
I will show her I love her, or die.
What are you doing all the way up here?
Don't try and stop me. I will get that flower, and then she'll see how much I love her.
A brave choice, little fellow.
Even if I get smashed on the ground like an overripe plum, I'm just getting my breath back. The climb was hard. I'm girding my, loins.
Lions, eh? Well, I could get it for you. I would hate to see such a ferocious flame snuffed out.
I mean, if you insist. But I could get it if I wanted to. Just so you know.
कहाँ छ त यार यसै टाढा छ नि त गार्ड भन् तर्सेर
This must be the house of that timid god. We built him a rich dwelling.
Bishop Aelfirth. He is not with God. He is locked in the flaming crypt where all
Hush, they'll hear you.
कहाँ छिर्ने त यार यो गेम चाहिँ जस्ट छिर्ने ठाउँ खोजेर बित्छ कि entrance है क्या इसका around unknown man.
Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do. But I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
Skills है ना
If I must dance to your tune, tell me where to step.
In books, one may find such wisdom. We had many in England, before the Danes burned our churches. A few yet remain nearby. Or perhaps a more pious soul in need of charity will reward you with a lesson.
Flying match खेल्नु पर्यो यार करेजमा बढाउनु पर्यो भएन
I have nothing for you now, but I will return.
But I will return.
Even the mighty fall. And God's servant, the Bishop Aelfirth, was mighty indeed in defense of his God. He was a man of surpassing vigor, well versed.
He bathed in the river, so a gentle wash brings them closer to their God.
God called Aelfirth to sit beside him. And Aelfirth answered, his body gone to earth, and his sister.
He rose from the dead? A nice trick, and not easily done.
Too easy man to it. बाँदरलाई यस्तो गरेर रोक्छ यो बढिसक्यो होइन कहाँ देखाएको
Their God brings them light, just as Baldur does. Light as bright as the summer sun.
ल म त के हो नि राम्रो सुन्ने एन्सर के हो त
Speak the deeds of Christ in order.
ल he faces
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism. Thou art weighed in the balances and found wanting. Perhaps you should try again. Speak his story in order.
first let's do
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism. Thou art weighed in the balances. Perhaps you should try again.
Transition, resurrection, baptism, यो गुगल गर्छु म त Valhalla story his face. यस्तै हुन्छ गेममा हेर्दै नहेरिकन खेल्यो भने river, sun, and lastमा baptize.
God breathed on on the mountain his
Sun.
The women came with offerings, but they could
And Jesus said, I am the light of the world. world.
I am the light
Whoever
of the
follows
world.
me will never walk in darkness. Well spoken.
Are the riddles done?
That is not for me to decide, for I am not the one who summoned you. If you follow, I will lead you to him.
It's okay, it's okay. Take me down to the paradise with the grass and screens the girls are play.
I solved your riddle. Now all I get is silence. Who am I to meet?
Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
Dialogue answer. खुल जाए सिम से.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke is a member of the Order as well. The wolves biting at my skirts grow craftier by the day.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. 3 men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. If I made it easy for them, they might even return Sigurd to me.
I would return him to you myself, if I knew where they were holding him. But Fulke's treachery has blindsided me as well.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the West Gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come. need to find this Reeve, Goodwin.
Find a key for each chest lock. Like working a chest.
Non vivet in ignorantiae sue providentiae.
The other side must be barred.
Woldness shall bail. To wiecie, nie stać richtig. The sweet elder were is not dolknav and one eyes keen in each nest.
Free and loose. My husband can't keep his eyes off her.
You'll be happy to hear Reeve Selwyn arrested her.
Goodness. For parading her nakedness, was it?
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Probably stole the gaze of someone more important than your Egbert.
Be good!
This is alright.
Warning! Give me a grip, think it were iron, hidden in your paw!
That Selwyn's got some stones on him arresting Alfred's man. Who rules in Winchester anyway? Is Alfred king or not?
Well, you ain't, that's for sure. So keep your mouth shut and do as you're told.
Shut your mouth, yeah?
Goodwin gone. Guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him?
Give me Alfred's jewel, I will.
Someone disagrees with Alfred educating the people of Winchester.
I shall whittle in your dustball.
Papers thrown in the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks, while the guards destroying evidence. Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison. The guards here are vigilant.
What's all that then?
blocked from the other side. Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man. Brave Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging. A husband and wife, to be carried out soon. To get on the other side. Evidence against the Order of Ancients. Stolen from Goodwin?
A Dane in Winchester. These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients, and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
I have your papers here, taken from the captain of this keep.
A marvel. History will name you the Protector of Winchester. A pricking irony.
And not lost on me. Now let us go before they discover their eel has slipped the hook.
Let's regroup beyond the walls!
Away with you! Back! You'll slip!
Critical block once again.
Winchester mourns a good bishop and a strong, virile man. May he find his peace with God.
You hold on. Should have run, rabbit. Time to die.
No.
I am grateful for your help.
It is a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favorite reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but defiled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They are dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name does not rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
I found this nailed on a door. The quill wields words like a knife.
A disputation of tutelage. Pretty chatter with poisoned intent. I will look into this more.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your Bishop Aelfirth was the sixth.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
Non-grouper, eh?
The gallows. What do you know of him?
Must be another reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
The gallows had you arrested, so he must command the law.
Still going to bury Albert, eh?